Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is August 5th of 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to dispose of one Donald J. Trump on the date of August 6th of 2025. So, exactly how the Swiss CIA will dispose of a sitting U.S. president is obviously not known. But it's highly likely that he will suffer some sort of an assassination event, medical episode, kidnapping, or he will be arrested for crimes he did not commit. There's also it's also highly likely that he would be suicided on this particular date. In this video, I'm basically going to outline really briefly the most likely scenarios, starting with a suicide assassination of Donald J. Trump. He was just diagnosed a few weeks ago with venous insufficiency, resulting in swollen legs and bruised hands. And then we have the burgeoning Epstein scandal. And so it's highly likely that they would suicide him under one of these reasons. The other possibility is that the CIA would arrest him. And before I get into the arrest, which is the most likely scenario on the date of August 6th of 2025, is to highlight the numerology because it's blinking red in respect to an FBI raid targeting Donald J. Trump on the date of August 6th of 2025. So the date of August 6, 2025 marks exactly 1,094 days since the CIA staged an FBI raid targeting Donald J. Trump on the 88 numerology of August 8th, 8/8 of 2022. The number 1,094 bears the 419 numerology that is found in the creation of modern Switzerland and the passing of their constitution back on April 19th, 419 of 1878, which also bears the 88 numerology. It also marks exactly 28,908 days since Donald J. Trump was born in Queens, New York, back on June 14th of 1946, and this, of course, has the 88 numerology. I say that because the CIA raid, the 88 raid, is expected on this particular date, and it also marks 83 days since former FBI Director James Comey, published a meme with the seashells forming the number 8647, and 86 is August 6th, 47 is the 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. So in essence, it was basically foreshadowing that Donald J. Trump will be neutralized on this particular date, possibly in the aftermath of an FBI raid for crimes he did not commit. I say that to say that these are the most likely scenarios. I'm going to list them, and there's roughly 100 different scenarios I've published in respect to legal warfare or lawfare targeting Donald J. Trump, both in his first administration and in his second administration. But the most likely scenario is number one, the Georgia case, the election interference case. Number two, Russia and Putin. Number three, January 6th. These are high crimes and misdemeanors related to these particular events. The November 5th election, the July 13th assassination event, the acceptance of the Boeing 747 8KB, gifts from Qatar, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, the June 22nd attack on Iran, RICO statutes in respect to Trump.org, Trump memes, Trump cryptocurrency or other Trump-related businesses, the Epstein list, obviously blinking red, being a foreign spy, selling state secrets, etc. So those are the top 10, top 12, but there's other scenarios. The other possibility is that the CIA stages an assassination of Trump on this particular date. And what's imperative to note is that the reason why the CIA foreshadowed this James Comey meme of 8647 is because in the aftermath of a Trump assassination or a Trump arrest or a Trump death event or Trump suicide, the CIA plans to capitalize on this by basically stating that it's an inside job because they want to use that and make Donald J. Trump the poster boy of the Second American Civil War, which is precisely why they hung a flag in the backdrop of his Butler assassination attempt and all the pageantry that went into that. This impending Trump assassination on the date of August 6th could be a foreign entity such as Iran, China, Russia, Pakistan, North Korea, Saudi Arabia, or Ukraine. It could be a Islamic terror group such as ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Hezbollah, Hamas. It could be a domestic terror group as Black Lives Matter, Antifa, QAnon, Code Pink. Or it could be an inside job, which would be a rogue cop or an FBI agent, or this man that's currently wanted in Montana for allegedly shooting 4 people at a bar, this ex-military guy. It will likely be said after the fact that he got in an argument over Trump and then he shot them and then he decided to take matters into his own hands and kill Trump. It also could be some sort of a blowback from all the immigrants. So it could be a Mexican national, illegal alien, and of course, Kristi Noem, Secretary of Department of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, had her purse stolen while at a restaurant in Washington, D.C., and this is designed to grant the CIA plausible deniability that somebody was able to take this purse along with identification cards that granted her access into the White House so that they could sell the notion that somebody was able to circumvent the U.S. Secret Service and gain entry into the White House to assassinate Trump. There's also a real possibility that the CIA is going to stage a massive terror attack targeting Washington, D.C., or a bombing attack or some sort of foreign attack or invasion targeting Washington, D.C. on the date of August 6th of 2025. This could be a 9/11 style attack. This could be a coup d'etat targeting the White House or the greater national capital region. This could be some sort of sniper attack. This could be a mass shooting attack. This could be anything, a truck bombing attack, but some sort of major terror event targeting the Washington, D.C. Region as political cover for the assassination of Donald J. Trump. So just to recap, the date of August 6th is blinking red in respect to the 88 Swiss numerology, the 86 numerology in respect to James Comey and the meme, and the CIA is absolutely beside themselves trying to get rid of Trump in any form or fashion. So this could be a slip and fall with his venous insufficiently and subsequent hospitalization. It could be a heart attack. It could be a stroke. It could be an assassination. It could be arrest. But mark my words, the CIA is going to dispose of Donald J. Trump on the date of August 6th of 2025, and J.D. Vance will be sworn in as the 48th President of the United States on the date of August 6th of 2025 or the date of August 7th of 2025. It's also important to note in closing that because while the next day for everybody else in the world starts at 12 o'clock midnight, that begins the new day, the ancient calendar, which I won't get into in this video, the new day starts on the dawn. At the dawn. So when the sun comes up, that's when the new day starts. That's the old school way that they do it. So this gives the CIA roughly a 5 to 6 hour window to stage assassinations, terror attacks, what have you, on a particular numerology. So what I'm saying is that Donald J. Trump, in the aftermath of this video, he could be assassinated on the morning of August 7th. And so this video, I just want to state for the record that this covers the date of August 6th as well as the 5 or 6 hours from midnight to the morning to the dawn break on the 7th of August. So just wanted to make that clear. So obviously, if Donald J. Trump is neutralized in any form or fashion by CIA headquarters, most likely it's going to be via the Israeli Mossad, the Israeli Shin Bet, or the IDF, or the Israeli Navy, if they decide to send a missile into the White House. or whatever way he's neutralized, whether it's an arrest or assassination or death event or medical emergency or whatever, what's imperative to know is that it's the CIA that has orchestrated that. It's not a naturally occurring event. So if in fact this does come to fruition in reality on the date of August 6th of 2025, or the morning of August 7th of 2025, I kindly ask you download this video and share with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets. Peace.